Hello, welcome to SwitchedOn this week, the show that looks at a broader range of eShop news for the coming week, including a quick look at new releases, the best sales, patches and upcoming SwitchedOn news, all within about 5 minutes. Now if you want a channel with honest reviews of Nintendo Switch games big and small, then please drop me a subscribe below because you're in the right place. Now whilst not jam-packed with blockbusters, this week does see a couple of high profile games and some nice hidden gems hitting the eShop. So first up this week is one of the most anticipated games for the Switch since its announcement over 2 years ago. Yep, this week finally sees the release of Shakedown Hawaii, the pixel art GTA clone. Now I'll have some content on this game later today, and I won't be doing a traditional review as there's plenty of those around, but for anyone that is wondering, I highly recommend this game and would be rating it an 8 out of 10, so stay tuned later for some more information on that. They can pick this one up today for £17.99 and $19.99, and I highly suggest you do. Now a different take on Grand Theft Auto also arrives this week with THQ's Saints Row the Third. This remaster of an 8-year-old game arrives for $34.99 and $39.99 on Friday, but there is a 10% pre-order discount if you buy before then. Now I'm sure most of you will know what this game is all about, so I won't dwell on it too much. The Switch performance looks okay from what I've seen, and for me it's one for the wishlist and a future sale. So they are the clear standouts this week, but as always I'm more interested in those games that get overlooked and fall through the cracks. Now first up in that category is Lovecrafts' Untold story, which immediately stands out as being in my wheelhouse. I'm a fan of action roguelikes, top-down shooters, RPGs and also the works of H.P. Lovecraft, so it sounds perfect for me. They fight off hundreds of monsters from the works of Lovecraft, including Cthulhu and Azeroth, whilst adventuring through well-known locations such as Innsmouth. If any of that strikes a chord with you, then have a little look into this one when it hits the store on Friday, and that's £13.49 and $14.99. Next game I'm interested in checking out is Reverse Crawl. Now this comes from the same developer as the excellent Monster Slayers, check out my review on that, and is also published by Digerati Distribution, who are really amassing a library on the Switch worthy of guaranteeing my interest whenever they release anything. Now Reverse Crawl also has an excellent rating on Steam and looks really interesting as you actually play as the evil minions of a dungeon trying to beat back the pesky heroes who have come seeking treasure. This is another game arriving on Friday, so quite a packed day of releases there, and this one is £11.69 and $12.99. My final pick is another PC conversion called For the King, which is a roguelike RPG board game adventure. Kit out your adventurer and help the Queen reclaim the land after the King is murdered using turn-based gameplay in procedurally generated maps and quests. The Switch version includes all 5 previously released DLC packs, features online and local co-op play, and looks like another one I'd really enjoy. Now this one's out Thursday from the excellent Curve Digital and costs £15.99 and $19.99, both of which are discounted prices until launch. So, bit of a heavy roguelike RPG week this week. There is a kart racing game with cats in it, if that, floats your boat. For those who are looking for a bargain, then there are a few great games to consider this week. Now, a game I picked up as part of my 5 under £5 recently was Tumblestone, and I loved it. Always looking for a chance to recommend it. Now, this pretty unique block matching puzzle game has a ton of content, online leaderboards and sausages, and is on sale until Friday for the price of a London coffee, £3.23 and $4.34. Now the next game has been recommended to me by SwitchedOn subscriber Lee Kinch, and that is Yonder the Cloudcatcher Chronicles, which has a decent 30% off, bringing it down to £16.09 and $20.99. This open world Zelda-ish title has you travelling the land collecting mythical creatures to help you solve a quest, and features the usual cutesy open world stuff like farming, fishing and crafting across a variety of biomes. Now talking of farming, Farm Together has a little 10% off sale at the moment, which isn't the usual sort of saving I'd like to highlight, but Farm Together is one of the best games on the Switch and certainly deserves highlighting. This is a cute, cartoony farming sim and features a wealth of content plus excellent multiplayer modes, both online and local split screen. And I can't recommend this game highly enough, and for just £16.19 and $17.99 until Thursday, I had to squeeze it into this video. Now, not much in the way of news this week, although we have learned over the last few days of 3 new games slated for release. Now, the first is OTTTD, which surprise dropped yesterday, and longer term we have the follow-up to Tennis World Tour, which is the Roland Garros edition, which has been dated for the 23rd of May. And finally, the original Devil May Cry, which is a cult classic game, has been announced for a summer release on the Switch, which will be really interesting. In SwitchedOn news, I should have some pretty big news this week to share, so stay tuned, especially if you're a fan of sports games. And in terms of reviews, I've got at least 3 big games to upload over the next 3 weeks, which is really exciting too. Please remember to subscribe if you like this video, and I'll get my head down finishing off those reviews. But until next time, remember to stay switched on.